Ronald Acuna Jr. Boy, is he back. He announced himself with a bang in his MLB debut. He hasn't seen a pitch in 362 days before this moment. That's when he tore his ACL, by the way, in 2023. It's been 362 days. 2024.
2024.
Rather.
There you go.
Sorry, 2024. Don't forget, he's an MVP. So they put him in the leadoff spot, and that first pitch rides a little high. It was a fastball. It rode a little bit high, and he took it yard. It was the first pitch he saw as the leadoff batter. He put it 467 feet out of Truist Park. It came off of Nick Pivetta, which I think is even better. And it's and then if that wasn't enough for you, he goes 2 for 4 that day. And if that wasn't enough for you, the very next day in the 6th inning, he hit another bomb off Alec Jacob, this one going 427 feet. Ronald Acuna Jr. appears to have returned, Brad.
He is so
Not a
back.
moment too soon.
He's going to try to put this team on his back and get them to the playoffs by himself.
He is. He and Chris Sale, they're going to do it. They're going to try and do it.
And so here's my thing. This is my question. We're going to talk about this a little bit more in a little bit. But, like, Brig, if Acuna comes back, the Braves suddenly start winning, and they were to get back and somehow make the playoffs in a league where you might have to win 95 to be the 6th wild card team.
No, seriously.
If this team goes on an absolute tear in the second half, how do you not give him the MVP?
Oh, it would be astonishing.
Because he's going to put up astronomical numbers for them to get there if that's what happens.
Yeah. It would have to be otherworldly.
And so that's the path for the Braves to get to the playoffs is Acuna puts up an MVP season starting with Memorial Day weekend. That would just be insane.
Can you imagine?
We're
all going to be tearing our hair out trying to see if this is going to happen.
That would be an all-timer. I'm watching the Braves the rest of the year for this reason.
Yep, I agree with you. But I will say the first moment he gets cold, I will be out. I'll be like, oh, okay, and then it's over.
Yeah.
So if he goes on a cold streak, and then it won't matter. He's gonna have to stay pretty consistent. He doesn't have to be hot. He doesn't have to be electric every single day, but he has to be consistent for that to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly right. And the fact that we've seen him as a guy who can do that, I don't know how that'll hold up with the knee, right? Because it's been a year, and he's been probably mentally preparing for these at bats for a while. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's the kind of thing he does. And it'll be interesting to see what happens in a couple weeks, couple months. But I don't know, something to keep an eye on because it's going to be really interesting.
I agree. It's going to be really interesting.